Faber? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought I heard on the Senate floor yesterday, you say you were not going to vote for any more property tax levies.
That's not what I said,
Is
Joe.
that what you meant?
That's not what I said. I said on the property tax rollback of this side, one of the things by doing the phase out of the rollback going forward, it says, frankly, let's try and avoid doing new property tax levies. We kind of like to avoid property taxes being increased if we can. And one of the things you do by having this subsidy is you distort and hide the transparency that comes from the property tax situation. There is no property tax rollback manna from heaven. That property tax rollback effectively comes from all Ohioans through other tax structures. And that limits the ability at all levels. And so what we're saying going forward is we want tax transparency. We want truth in taxation locally. So if you're going to ask for local property taxpayers to pay more money locally, then we ought to really be honest about where that money is and what that cost of that levy is. Now, for everything that's in place today and everything that will be in place going forward for existing levies or renewals of existing levies, it's status quo. The state will continue to do that property tax subsidy. But remember, most everything we do in this budget, the vast majority of this budget that we do are transfer payments to other individuals, entities, or other government. I think Mr. Keene gave a number of about 85%. Goes to local governments and other entities. What we're doing by doing things that continue to grow exponentially with every new levy that's passed is we limit our ability to do other things in a non-transparent way. And so by dealing with this issue going forward, we're doing truth in taxation. And frankly, one of the impact of that for those people who don't like more taxes is potentially to say to property taxes, maybe you ought to withhold running to add another new property tax levy and increasing property taxes. So this bill is to try and decrease growth in property taxes. And so from that perspective, we think we're moving in the right direction in transparency and making sure everybody understands